Thank you for joining. Today I'm sharing with you guys some lovely stuff that I have made recently. Look at this lovely bolero. I just made it yesterday and uploaded the video. And if any of you are from Urdu speaking or Hindi speaking, I have done a Urdu tutorial as well. You can find it on my channel. And if you see in the description of this video, you can find the link for this bolero in English and in Urdu Hindi as well. This bolero can be made in pretty much sizes. You can make it from the newborn baby up to 4 year old. You can find all the details in the written in the description box, and then you can find the video link and you can find every detail there. Then I have made this dress recently as well. And today in this video we will make the matching tutorial, matching bolero to go on the top of this dress. And this is the easiest bolero that we're going to make today. You can make this bolero in any size basically. You can make it from like a baby to adult. This is very easy to make. All you need to do is to make a long chain. You have to make the chain measuring from one arm all the way to other arm, and then you need to make double crochets in them. And when you're happy with the desired length, width of the rectangle, then we will join it. So this is the most easiest bolero pattern that I'm going to work today. If you're interested and you have any questions, just write it down in the chat box. So what I did, I started making for to go with this dress. This is a newborn dress, and I have made 86 chains because I wanted to make here all the way to this arm, sorry, from here arm all the way to this way arm. So I made 86 chains and I am using double knit yarn, and I have also used 4 millimeter crochet hook. Now let's put it aside and start working on it. Sorry, it was just a straight lines going on, so that's why I was not speaking. Thank you. I have recently made another bolero like this as well, and this is you can make in the sizes from newborn to up to 4 year old, and you can find the tutorial in the description box of this video as well. Thank you. What you like to make? Sometimes we buy so many yarn and we don't know what kind of project we should make with it. I don't actually buy too much yarn. Whenever I go to store, definitely there are so many colors, and you get tempted and get pick some colors. And when you're home and you're looking for a project to do, and then there is no perfect yarn at home, it always happens. No matter how many yarn you have, you can't find the right thing at home. Do you know how to make increases and decreases in the crochet? It's not difficult. You can make easily. Once I started crocheting, it was like so many years ago, and then the first thing I made, I just like I'm doing now. I learned to do double crochet, and then I started doing like like I'm making bolero, like it's a straight bolero. You can make this one as well. It's a straight line. Just make a straight chain long, starting from one hand to all the way to the chest area, and then all the way to the arm. You have to measure your length from one arm to other arm, and then you have to make chain accordingly, and then you will simply make one double crochet in each chains, and then you will join them to turn it into bolero. That's the easiest thing. And then like what I did when I started crocheting, I learned double crochet and then make a double crochet blanket. So that's how I practiced. And then I followed a couple of tutorials on YouTube, and one I made was a baby cardigan. Definitely there must be some mistakes, but it was not bad. And then I made a baby dress as well. So you start somewhere, it's not hard. I will recommend a lady I used to watch it's years ago, and the channel name is Woolly Wonders, and her tutorials are so for beginners, and they're cute like baby items. If you want to make like stuff for yourself, still learn from there, and then you can go with your own stuff. Yes, you can start scarves as well. Yes, she's correct. You're most welcome. You can start from today. Just start from somewhere. Crochet is so addicting. You will be definitely able to do something. Yeah, when you look at the yarn all the time, it will remind you that you have to make something. Don't worry, and when you start, it's okay. If it's not neat, still it's fine. At least you start somewhere, and then by practice, everything will change. Everybody thinks the same way. I was the same, and I learned everything from YouTube as well. Yes, YouTube is like amazing. You don't need any institute when you have YouTube, but you need somebody to guide like it. Some things, some places. Crochet you can do easily with YouTube. I have 5 year old, and yesterday when she saw me doing something and she bring her hook and the yarn and she was trying to do something. I have a book that have lots of stitches, so I was looking at something interesting stitches. And when she says, "Oh, you learn from that book, just give me that book. I will learn as well." And then she started but she's too young and she she don't have patience. So I tried her to, so that okay, learn how to make slip knot, and she got frustrated very easily and started crying. No, I can't do it. It's too hard. It takes time. Yes, it's same thing for me. I don't like doing long projects. I get bored very easily. So I always do something small. And these days, hair ties are lots in. So you can start from there as well. Thick, small hair tie and make single crochets around it. And then you can add something on the top of it, make maybe flower or something. And you can wear it as well. And there's one easy thing as well that's very small, you can make like in few minutes. That will be a bookmark. If you are into books, then you can make bookmark as well. And it doesn't need any technical increases or decreases or any special stitches. You can just easily go with simple double crochets or single crochets. Yes, there are so many things on the YouTube you can't choose. Like same thing is for me. And the more thing I love making baby dresses and boleros, but for the boys I make some cardigans as well, and I have children, so they always requesting me to make some toys for them, and so I just make them toys as well. So it start changing, but I like making toys as well. Like it was not that bad, and it's a quick project as well, interesting as well. Yes, that's the beauty of crochet. Once you know, then you can make anything. I have I learned like 10 years ago, but I was not crocheting like in the meantime. I have kids. So I learned for my like I didn't knew anything about crochet, not even ABC of crochet. And when I was expecting my first baby, then I was looking all over the places. I have joined so many parenting groups, and then I was like looking, everybody was, their grandmas were making something, and I am not living with my family is overseas. And I was like, oh no, my like their grandpas are making so many things, and mine nobody's here, so I why don't I try myself. And then YouTube was there, I started learning from there, and then I made first blanket for my baby, and then I took it from there. Then I did like for a couple of years, and then like I got very busy with the family, and now my children are like big enough, they're school going, and now I am back to it. Actually, when I start making was making that back then I posted some projects and somebody contacted me and they asked me that if I can make video tutorials for them, and that gave me an idea that I didn't have that much time. I was busy with the kids, so I couldn't take a job for them. So I thought, okay, if they think that I am good enough to make videos, why don't I make myself? Why I work for them? So then I started my channel. Yeah, but if she likes to wear the clothes, that will be the thing as well, because children get very picky. I have a daughter as well. She's like, she will be going to college soon, but then they get very picky and they will be very specific that what they want to wear and what they don't. Mine big one. She's interested in the crochet, but she mostly asks me to make toys like anime characters. Yesterday she was showing one of the anime character and she says, "Can you make it?" I was like, "Okay, I'll see. Definitely, we'll try." I need to make 12 rows of this. When it's big enough, then we will fold it like this and then close it from there. This will be one arm, and then this will be the chest and the back, like the neckline and the back, and then we will close from other side as well. So this is that simple. You can make it as well. Start with the children. If you have children, it will be easier to make, and it won't take so much time. It's just I was making for a pattern. I was making a pattern, and I need to make a tutorial for YouTube. So that's what I was working on. I don't have that small baby. Maybe I will give to somebody. They are like very good ideas for gift as well. Like sometime I make something and then I have to give gift to somebody, so I give it to that person. Like I made a waffle stitch bag. You can see it on my channel, and then I gifted it to somebody. Yeah, the blanket is a very easy thing. Just start from today. You can easily make it. And if you find it hard to follow the pattern, make your own pattern. Just take the measurements, how wide you want your blanket, how long you want your blanket, and then make a long chain and then start making the stitches. You can start with a simple single crochet or double crochet. Just make one single crochet in each stitch. That's it. I used to donate to my local hospital as well when I was making hats. Yes, you can make it definitely when you're a starter. Even I find it hard to follow some pattern because like sometimes they tell you different kind of yarn and you don't have this and tell you different hook. You don't have that stuff, so I find it easy to make my own pattern. But if you follow a pattern, then you don't have to worry about anything. They have done all the calculations for you, and you just need to follow them. Don't worry about magic ring. There is another thing you can do. I hate magic rings, and I always make two chains and then start working in the second chain from hook. Or I make three chains and then start working in the third chain from hook and work in that chain if I am working in circles. That works the same way as magic ring. Where are you guys from? I have. Where is it? Is like in the US somewhere? Sorry, I'm very bad with the geography. Oh, you're Mexico is just with US, yeah. It will be. It must be very early in the morning, or maybe it's still nighttime. Here it's morning time, like 8 o'clock. I am in Dublin, Ireland right now, in Europe. You have your friends and family there, and if you're happy, that's fine. But if you want to move somewhere, you can take a step as well. I am originally from Pakistan, and I moved here because my husband was working here. Like it's been a long time now. Ireland is like second home for me. Yes, I miss home, but like I'm used to it now. I often visit, like sometime I go once a year, sometime maybe after 1.5 year. I just came back in January. But there are lots of people around me. I have friends, and they are like family to me now. And then these days, social media, like video calls made it so easy. Yes, parents are the best thing. Best thing. You always miss the place where you're born and raised. That's the nature. Like my children, like they were born here, and they like they feel like this is their country and this is their home. But like wherever you live, you can't change your roots. And what I tell them, that wherever you go, yes, they are Irish, but they will still be Pakistani because their parents are. Yes, like every year I bring them back home because their grandparents are there, so they get to meet them. I love Mexican food. Nachos are my favorite thing. If they are in front of me, I can't have anything else. And I am very picky eater, but when I tried nachos for the first time, I want to make it all the time. And I visited USA couple of years ago, and we were like in California. I thought we are close to Mexico. Maybe we can find some Mexican food there. There were restaurants, but as I have some diet restrictions, I was not able to find halal version, and like I am not like I want meat in them, so I couldn't eat in there. Yes, in our food add spices. Spice is a must thing. Like you can control the spice. You can make it medium spicy, not very burning hot, but like yes, there should be spice. Hear me, you often go there. Like halal doesn't it just mean that you need to slaughter the meat in a certain ways. So it's still the meat, but the flavors. Arabic food is different. Pakistani food is different. Indian food is similar, but like no. Um, Indian have lots of vegetarian varieties. Italian is good as well. Yeah, yeah. That's the beauty of it. That everything is made fresh. And same thing, I feel salsa like when you take it with like homemade salsa, not store bought or the bottle or jarred one, the one that you make at home. That is the freshest thing. I don't like salads that much, but like when it's come to salsa, that's different. Oh, it's not about halal food. It's halal is just a name for the meat. Like it is slaughtered in a specific way. So normally the people from in Asian side, like Middle East and in Pakistan especially, and there are so many other countries like Indonesia, Malaysia. The more Muslim populations, they eat halal meat, and the food is like their cultural food. Like if you go to Arabic, it's halal, but it's Arabic restaurant, you will have the taste of Arabic food. And same with the Indian or Pakistani restaurants, they have their own flavors. It doesn't it doesn't relate to halal. It's only that they use halal meat. You can make with your own meat as well. Like if you want, if you like cooking, you can try the recipes at home as well with your own meat that you guys eat. It's totally fine. There's nothing different. It's only there are some beliefs. No, it's just halal is something that when you are basically doing the slaughtering of the animal, you have to do the in a certain way, like you have to, like, I am a Muslim, so all the Muslims, when they need to slaughter the name, there should be a Muslim person that's slaughtering, and he has to say some verses, like, that have God's name in it. And we believe that when you say that God's name in front of animal, and we say it loudly, the animal knows that he has to go and he sacrifice himself for that. And then there are certain way, like, they use very sharp knife, and there's specific way to do it. And when they do it right away, it's done very, like, sharply. So it, like, and it's on a special part of the neck as well. There are, I don't know much, but and they do it so quickly that, like, animal don't feel that much pain. So yeah, that's it. Normally I heard that in many like recent times, and there are so many butchers, they do they kill the animals by electric shock, and there is so many, things that are, like, not nice to animals. Like, they are allowed for you to eat, like, but don't just give them so much pain when you are slaughtering them. These are the differences. And then pig is not allowed to eat. And now I understand that if God asks you not to do something, there must be reason. You can see from the science point of view as well, like there are some things that are bad for the health in the fat, in the pig fat or pig meat. So there are reasons behind everything. No, it's not. It's not. Cooking is just all the recipes. You can make all kind of recipes using that meat. There are some shops you can get the halal meat from any shop that have, and then you can just cook them. Any recipe that you want to try, I can try any American recipes, Mexican recipes. Like, I make nachos all the time with beef, so it's not the halal term. It's the recipe. It was so nice talking to you both, and now I need to go. Maybe I can see you next time. I'm hungry now. I need to do something for breakfast. Thank you. Same to you. Yes. See you. Bye.